Hi, I'm Hayley, and today I'm going to be demonstrating a technique using triangular graduation, but with a bit of a twist. So where typical triangular graduation would be placed more on the back of the head, going short to longer in the front, we're going to shift that. So the triangle is actually going to be sitting more short to long, the long traveling towards the side. So the way that I am going to start this technique is I am going to dampen my model's hair with the Brilliant Damage Control just to ensure that we have even saturation all around. So I'm going to start by sectioning the hair into two sections. I'm going to shift her point of distribution, so her point of distribution is going to be here as the triangle is going to travel this way. So we're going to begin with two sections. The first section is going to be this triangular pattern on the top. So your triangle is going to fall from the point of distribution towards the front hairline, creating an asymmetrical triangle. So the way that we're going to break down the second half of the head is where in triangular graduation you would start in the center of the head and divide it down to have section 1 and section 2. We're going to begin this haircut kind of the same way, but we're going to shift it to the left just a little bit. So our sectioning is going to be off center, but starting at this point of distribution. I'm going to begin this haircut starting in the nape. I'm going to use the wide teeth of my comb, and I'm going to start sectioning section 1, pull down and create my guide, moving to section 2, pull down and create my guide. We're going to be building graduation in through this back section. So right now we have strength in our triangular perimeter, the perimeter on side 1 living right here, and the perimeter on side 2 living right here. So before we move on to our top section, I do want to give her just some fun little cutouts from about here to about an inch back from her hairline. Okay, so moving into the top section, we're going to start by sectioning out her hairline. We're going to create more of a micro fringe in the front. So the way that we're going to finish out this top section is we're going to be taking vertical subsections off of this part line, working all the way to that fringe that we created in the front. As far as products go, I'm going to start off with the Speed of Light Blow Dry Accelerator Spray. And I'm just going to want to make sure that I get even saturation throughout the entire haircut. What this product's going to do is give us a lot of shine. It's a good heat protectant. It's acting as a primer for the hair. So every other product is going to layer on top of this. And then it also is going to speed up the process of my blow dry. Next, I'm going to use the Smooth Infusion Style Prep. What this is going to do is just go on and give a little extra smoothing power. It's also a heat protectant. Finally, I'm going to use Foamoliant, which is a lightweight styling foam. And what this is going to do is give my style a little bit of hold, as well as working to smooth out the hair strand and lock in the style that I'm creating. So after we establish that layered disconnect, we're going to go in and flat wrap it to blow dry it, and then I'm going to soften it with texturizing techniques. We divided the head into two sections, so we had our top triangle and our bottom triangle. We created triangular graduation. Starting in the nape, we detailed her hairline with a nice triangular shape as well. Created graduation up to this weight line, moving to the front, where we connected the sides to the back graduation. We moved to the fringe and sectioned out about an inch to an inch and a half from her hairline back, and finished in this front section using this as our guide and bringing vertical subsections following this part line